Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Arknights. This is your host River Foxen, and we're going to move on with the next part of the prologue, Operation 07, Infection. You might have noticed already, but the backup support system at Rhodes Island allows you to request external aid before a battle begins. Tap here on the squad page to request external backup. Alright. If you have already signed contracts with other organizations, this is where you can see what kind of help they might be able to offer. Depending on how powerful we and our relationships with these organizations, the help they can provide will also be different. They will not support all of our operations, but using them wisely will take the stress off you a little bit. Please connect with other organizations as much as you can to help to expand the help available to us. Right. So I can't take someone I already have. But, what do I've got here? Let's take... Yep. And let's begin. It's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are pressing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all the stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. No doubt about it, a catastrophe is about to befall this city. By the looks of things, Chernobog has been completely paralyzed by Reunion's attacks. But when it comes to disabling a mobile city, the preparations must have been made several weeks in advance. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunion currently doesn't show the kind of discipline required to stage a covert takeover. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets, taking revenge on Chernobygians. It's all just senseless fighting, killing, and arson. When the catastrophe falls, even the impregnable Chernobog will be shattered and turn into originium-filled ruins. If fame or fortune is what they're after, Reunion is doomed to failure. Even with Ursus's chain of command in shambles, I still doubt that Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't the Ursus military staged a counterattack yet? From my experience, when a riot breaks out, the military usually manages to quash it immediately. But we did just witness the Ursus guards getting overpowered. That masked Reunion leader might have been a cut above the rest, but there's no way she could single-handedly destroy the entire city. Unless what? I've fought in many battles before. I've seen many people who acted in the same way as that Reunion leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than pawns to be tossed away as soon as they've served their purpose. Soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and then left to their own devices when not needed, because the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So there are no standing army? Right, most of the time they simply have to be fed with some hatred or fear. All that's needed to whip them into a frenzy is a little push. If the way that Reunion leader acted was any indication for how the organization is run, any infected could join Reunion simply by donning a uniform and putting on a badge? Correct. So that explains their endless numbers. There are too many oppressed infected, desperately trying to cry out, no matter how tenuous the solutions that Reunion offers them might be. As long as they see a light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into a sea of hellfire. Dr. River, they are not like us. Even I don't fully trust you. I at least trust your abilities. And completely unlike you, that kind of leader is no commander. Those who would trample enemies and comrades alive, or rather minions. Perhaps not even minions. To Reunion, those thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. This is not a leader, but a tyrant. No matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission. Someone once taught me and my teammates, if facing a pawn, capture it. If facing a fortress, topple it. If facing the crown, overthrow it. Ace, wait a minute. Dr. River, enemy light armored troops are stationed in front of us. Have we been found? Not yet. However, we won't be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. If we take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. No need for further discussions then. Thugs are pawns. All that matters is that we clear them out of our way. All right. Oh, this is an interesting map. Alright, let's get a vanguard. Oh, she was saying something. Let's do this. And then this. Alright. I want to see what this character does. I'm gonna retreat you. Alright. Let's put you here. No way I can get both of those. Alright, well, that worked. Based on our planned route, we should be approaching the central town of South Chernobog. We'll arrive at the rendezvous point after crossing this park. Assuming no contingencies, Nerl and Team E4 should be waiting for us there. But if Nerl was attacked, what would we do then? What if they wanted to alert us but couldn't due to communications being jammed? How should we deal with that? We will go assess the situation. Oh. Don't start speculating before seeing things with your own eyes. There's no point of letting paranoia get the better of you. I see. Losing our communications has caused anxiety to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined. Especially with this looming catastrophe. We have to pick up our pace. Ugh, what's with this haze? Could it be? Watch out! Kill them. Incoming enemy fire. It's a trap! This is bad. Reunion forces have shown up behind us. Where's our scout? They got separated from us. Rhodes Island. I've caught you. Kill them all. This time, I'll grind your bones to dust. Doberman! Snipers, stop their advance. Defenders, hold the line. Get ready to push forward. Ace, prepare to... Time out. Time out. Huh? I only just finished purging the southeast fortress, but I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news. These are my hunting grounds, Crown Slayer. What'd you come here for? Isn't it about time you handed them over to me? Okay, so there's somebody creepy just showing up. Alright. And sure, why not? And we have another training mission. So first, gonna go here. Select that. And then let's go ahead and check out this training mission. It's a training mission, so it should be fast. AoE attacks. Alright, let's start. We often have to face swarms of enemies. This time we will learn how to deal with a large number of enemy troops. No, there's more than she can handle all by herself. As you can see, Durin alone cannot eliminate so many enemies within a short time. A common strategy is to deploy a defender together with an AoE caster. Defenders have higher deployment costs, but they also have higher HP, defense, and the ability to block more enemies. For example, defenders like Beagle can block 3 enemies at the same time. Like 12F, some casters also have AoE attacks. They can quickly eliminate enemy units with low HP. Ah, I know that strategy. Use operators with AoE attacks together with defenders who gather multiple enemies in an area. Correct. Jessica, think carefully, then deploy them. Alright. Let's see if this worked out. Well, I guess it did. Beagle can block a lot, can't she? Caster 12F. You have my thanks for allowing me to join you. I will do my best to serve you, Doctor. From now on, with my alchemical skills, I have never had a name, but if you must call me something, you can refer to me as 12F. I find it interesting that this is a Chinese game, but all the voices are Japanese. Feel like they're trying to appeal to weebs. Anyway, this is where we're going to end this episode, so if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.